Hi everyone. Okay, let's see. What a spectacular day. Thanks for coming out. My name is Tiko Kerr. I'm a visual artist and I'm a neighbor living in this remarkable community called the West End. It's a very sad day that we're gathered here today to study the brutality that's leveled St. John's, which has been a place of communion, a place of prayer, and a place of peace for the last century. This is a place where new life has been christened, as Randy says, where unions have the first, such as the first monumental gay marriages were celebrated, and where we have laid to rest gentle souls such as Aaron Webster, who was beaten to death nearby. St. John's has been at the very core of life as we live it in our community. St. John's has not been merely a construction of stones and beams, but it has been a sanctuary and a cherished thread in our heritage. Heritage takes many forms, but it takes imagination to identify those forms. Without imagination, this place is merely real estate on which to build a 22-story rental tower at 5 times the existing permitted density, and where the issue of affordability has not been discussed. As a visual artist, the best way I know how to describe the things that move me is to paint, and to paint the time in which I live. I consider myself merely a record keeper, and my task here is to be as informed as I can be and let my spirit dictate the course of my work. It is the artists, the writers, the photographers, and poets who in the end write the enduring history of a place. Last week at Spencer Chandler Herbert's constituency office at the West End's inaugural art crawl, I unveiled a body of work which I've entitled Our West End. This is an ongoing series. To date, there have been 12 canvases. The purpose is to give the community a visual reference of the various sites in the West End that may be undergoing redevelopment. I've portrayed sites that I believe are successful in their process and others that are not. I've provided completely credible information and context to encourage the viewer to learn the issues, draw their own conclusions, and to make an informed decision in November's civic election. I'm proud to be a director of West End Neighbours, which is a citizen-based volunteer organization committed to presenting accurate facts on key issues of importance in our community. We work hard to ensure the accuracy of every statement on our website, westendneighbours.ca, and welcome any comments or corrections to ensure that we are meeting a high standard of accuracy. The issue here is not only just one church, not just one neighborhood, but a whole city. And that we need to work together as neighbors, citizens, elected officials, developers, and planners to deal with all the pressures and challenges of preserving our quality of life while changing towards the future. We need to build trust and to heal our society. Unfortunately, there are huge divisions. Having said that, I have hope for the future. Vancouver has just turned 125 this year. We are at a critical moment in history. Will this be a city of harmony, respect for neighborhoods, respect for citizens, respect for green space, or will it be something else? The church demolition is merely a symbol of something much, much deeper about the way our society is functioning. I'd like to now unveil this painting entitled, Is Nothing Sacred? Next reading. And this is obviously the way St. John's was up until recently. And in order to give this painting proper context, which we see here with all this destruction, and not with just a little bit of personal anguish, and if you can help me please, I now present a death by 1,000 cuts, my personal reaction to the short-sighted demolition of St. John's Church.
No!
Thank you.
No. Thank you. Now there's blood on it.
That's what it seems. Thanks, Randy.